So, once upon a time, no, seriously, that's how it started. We lived in a teeny tiny house with dad and, ugh, the stepmother.
Yeah, she was basically a villain in search of a franchise.
And apparently, food was running low. So instead of, I don't know, growing vegetables or making soup,
They came up with the brilliant plan, let's abandon the children in the woods.
parenting level negative 10 stars.
But my brother, the self-declared genius, had a plan.
Hey, don't act like the breadcrumb trail wasn't clever. I dropped crumbs all the way through the forest.
Hansel, it was literally a buffet for birds.
Okay, yeah. In hindsight, breadcrumbs were a bad idea. Those birds were like flying vacuum cleaners.
We were so lost. I was hungry, tired, and so done with your forest navigation system.
But then we smelled it. Sugar, cinnamon, warm cake. It was like the forest turned into a bakery.
There it was, a house made entirely of candy. No, seriously, chocolate walls, cookie shingles, marshmallow mailbox.
I bit the windowsill. It was butterscotch.
You bit a stranger's house. No wonder the witch showed up.
Yep, instant regret.
She looked like someone microwaved a raisin.
Next thing I know, boom. Cage. I'm locked up like a snack prepper on Thanksgiving.
Meanwhile, I'm sweeping floors like it's Cinderella Part 2.
She was fattening me up every day. Eat, little boy. Eat the fudge pancakes.
And he was like, no, I must resist. But also, num 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 num.
Don't judge me. I was stressed and delicious.
Then came the oven scene.
Cue dramatic music.
She told me to check the oven heat, like I'd fall for that.
She literally said, "Lean in, dear."
So I said, you first, sweetie, and shoved her in. Boom. Which toast?
You absolute legend.
Thanks. I'll be here all fairy tale.
We found a trunk full of gold and candy coins. The witch was loaded.
I still don't know where she kept the treasure in a candy house with no walls.
Witch banking is weird.
We made it home. Stepmother was mysteriously gone. Dad cried. We got hugs, soup, and a new mattress.
And now we tell our stories so you don't fall for evil snack architecture.
Moral of the story, if it smells too sweet to be true, it probably wants to eat you.
And always bring rocks, not breadcrumbs, unless you're feeding pigeons.
This has been Surviving the Sugar Shack, the forest survival guide you didn't know you needed.
Join us next time for How Not to Trust Talking Animals.
Bye-bye, listeners. Stay smart, stay sweet, and don't eat suspicious houses.
Yo, it's your favorite fairy tale crew. Hansel in the house. And Gretel too. We got lost in the woods, now we're still in the facts. So grab your snacks, it's time to relax.
Once upon a time we were broke and cold. Little house in the woods, not much to hold. Dad was kind, but stepmom, ice queen. No food, no chill, straight up mean. She said, let's ditch the kid. Can you believe that move? Not soup, not stew, just straight up rude. But I heard the plan, crept out in the night. Pocket full of pebbles, glint moonlight. My bro had a plan and he hyped it hard. Breadcrumb GPS through the backyard. The birds rolled up like a snack squad dream. Ate it all like it was part of the scheme. We were lost, we were cold, low battery vibes. No map, no app, just panic and cries. Then came that smell of cinnamon swirl, like the forest dropped a bakery in the underworld. Candy walls, cookie tiles, what a sweet trap. Gingerbread dreams, little witches clap back. If the house looks tasty, maybe pause that bite. Cause snacking on spells ain't worth the fright. Bit the window, butterscotch frame. Then bam, witch popped up like a horror game. Locked in a cage, snack-sized boy. She's like, eat more fudge, my chewy toy. I tried to resist, but the cake was elite. Next thing I knew, I was 80% treat. Held out a bone, fooled her eyes. She said, still skinny, witch surprise. She said, check the oven. I said, not I. Why don't you lean in and give it a try? Show her, she fell, boom, crispy toast. Now that's how you ghost a witch host. Found treasure sweets and questionable gold. A candy house vault, unlicensed and bold. We bounced with a bag and a magical cat. Stepmom gone, no tears. tears for that. Don't trust houses made of mint and cream. If it smells like heaven, it's probably a scheme. Bring rocks, not bread, real talk, no joke. And never trust witches who live in desert smoke. Sugar Shack survivors, battle-tested crew. Dropped a witch, saved the day, that's how we do. From breadcrumbs to beast mode, we made it through. So next time you're lost, let this rhyme guide you. That's it from the enchanted mic. Stay sweet, stay smart, and bring snacks you don't drop. Peace out from the Sugar Shack squad.